G'day viewers, well, I've got our lights all up there now. Right. And this switch came up quite well, look at that. Painted it all up, inside's all been de-rusted, lubricated all the insides, contacts all been cleaned. Beautiful, look at that. Came up quite well. The switch all nice and refurbished. Put the fans and everything there. I've also confirmed the pump motor out of this is identical to Callum's Machine Man's. It's identical motor, so I'm thinking maybe that pump that he got, that motor that's like this that he got, the person who got it off, I wonder if he had one of these Brandt dishwashers as well. Makes me think he might have had a dishwasher identical to this one, or very similar, the same age, and got the pump out of it. Because I wonder what the back bearing was like in that one, but yeah, he reckons it was stuffed anyway, so. I look at the Dishlex, early 1990s Dishlex pump. The motor looks the same shape, same capacitor, same spec, but the back bearing is bigger. It's a ball bearing in this one. It's both ball bearings and the shaft is longer. So the pump won't fit on this because the shaft and the rotor are physically bigger than the one that's in that one. So I can't just switch the bell housings and the shaft over because the rotor is different and the shaft of this is different too. Bit of a shame. So this one has got a bloody ball bearing in it. I've got to do the same with that one there. Fit a ball bearing in it. So now I find a bloody wash machine motor to replace this one with that clean made. Had I've got this motor here, when I had the clean motor this came out, if at the time I hadn't wrecked it, had I have not wrecked it and got this motor beforehand, I would have wrecked this motor in it to replace this one and a big clean made wash machine I had. But oh well, it's just one of those things. Should I come across another one? I got a motor there for it. Yeah, might utilise some bits of wood or something for shelving because I got another metering hall coming up in September. At this stage, gonna make up some room in here. Drag the old pipe motor out, Sash. I'm gonna get this thing, try and free up the back fan and get that back bearing serviced. Now I did some research on this pipe company. There's a good link on the if you Google the link, Australian electric motor industry. Very well worthwhile reading. We had a pretty damn good electric motor industry back in the day. This is Pope, which is the same Pope which was Simpson, which is now Simpson washing machines. And Pope was actually making gardening equipment back in the 80s. And prior to that, they were into the electric motor business for quite a while. For quite a number of years before that. So they made motors, fractional horsepower motors, and such as this one. I can't remember how big they went up to, but they made them for machine shops, everything. They were part of, I think they were working with Compton Parkinson at the top too, I think, I can't remember. Or GMF, one of the two, were working part of this company as well. This was actually one of Australia's #1 manufacturer back in the day, Pope. This was one of the second. This was actually at some point I think I read was the second largest electric motor manufacturer in Australia. I think they were based somewhere in New South Wales. I can't remember. I have to read the article again, but very worthwhile reading. So this is the same Pope, which is now Simpson making the washing machines. And the actual the industry that made these motors changed it name to Simpson, and they've dissolved it to white goods nowadays. So the Pope brand still exists, but only on gardening equipment, like hose nozzles and stuff like that. And they used to have the Pope Simpson logo, which they use now. on some of their garden tours in the 80s and the late 70s. You see the Simpson symbol on some old vintage gardening equipment, which was Pope, which is now changing name to Simpson. They got into the whitegoods division. So this company was actually making wash machines up to the late 90s. Then they shut up shop and went to Thailand and China, which is where all their shit comes from now. Nowadays I wouldn't buy a Simpson whitewood product. They are shit. They used to be the best in the business for wash machines, not anymore though. There you go. It's actually a Simpson motor, made by Simpson washing machines. Very well made stuff. Their font's changed. They changed the font on the motors, but when they got into the gardening equipment, they use the same font they use for the Simpson brand. There's a 3/4 horsepower, 3-phase, 1.4 amps, star connection, 1440 RPM, 400 to 415 volts AC. Type 2AS694, continuous rating, 50 cycles. Made in Australia by Simpson. So there you go. These are actually quite good motors, these old Popes. You see in any old equipment machinery, it's got this heavy duty fan shirt on it, and it's usually this colour. It's a Pope Simpson motor, which before they got into the washing machine business. That's how old this motor is. It's before Simpson started making whitegoods. So, same company. I'm going to soak this shaft in CRC to break down that rust so I can get that fan off and service that back bearing. It's nearly bloody empty. Yeah, really worthwhile holding on to. I'd love to actually get more Australian made electric motors, because Australia had a bloody good electric motor industry back then. Nowadays I've got Tico from Taiwan, which is the third largest motor manufacturer in the world. Yeah, it's a bit of noise there. So let that soak in and try and get that fan off somehow without damaging it. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.